posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino. VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Isaiah Pacheco on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
180! Attack!
They've got a man in motion. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's second down.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
This offense already playing from behind as they come up on this one, Brock. Second and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. Big man showing up the yards. Travis Kelce. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Kansas City.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is first and goal. Running back motions right. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. This one's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for two. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. So after thinking it over, these guys lining up for two.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, 57.
He put a receiver in motion left. It's cut for two, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. We haven't even had time to settle in up here in the booth yet, and just like that, partner, it is already 8-0.
We haven't had time to settle in. How about these coaches' booths next to us up here? How about them guys? One side super happy about how this game started. The other going to be searching for some answers.
Here's Miller on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. It's caught by Chris Olave. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch, so give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Another one for Cook. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Third down, Chiefs going with a dime. 3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
1-yard attempt.
Bass's kick is good. And that gets them back within 5.
Well, he didn't match touchdown, a 2-point conversion, but I think it's confidence builder nonetheless. Nice possession, score points, offense, special teams do their job. Now the defense got to rise to the occasion.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, third and long.
Yellow. 57 colors. There's a line.
Here he goes, third and long. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Yellow. 180.
They run. It's the rookie from SMU. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Color.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And that makes it third down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
180. Easy. 180. Hey, ribble it.
They'll air it out on third. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
That's good.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Fight on these two. There's a 180.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Chiefs in control so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. They'll run Pacheco, and he gets a few on the plunge forward.
talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Yellow.
Pacheco again. He's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves them a little bit closer. Third and goal coming up.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult...
Running quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Butker knocks it through. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Miller on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
We've set it down from 37. First down throw for Allen. And the deep ball falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Rice, the motion man right. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They send a man in motion. So 1st down from the 41. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Left side, and it's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Alert! Look out!
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First and 10 from the 32. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Buy down these two. Hero pick.
Motion man sent left. A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
22 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they send their back in motion right. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Brought in close to the 8. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
What's that?
Allen setting up play action. Throws right downfield to Olave. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
37-yard line.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs from 37. Allen now on first down. Back-to-back plays. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Cut in the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33. They'll try the right side with Cook. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopped by a two-time All-Pro in his first 3 seasons in the NFL, Trent McDuffie.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing here, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. Shoots another one. Along the perimeter he goes, crossing the 45. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch. Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Straight ahead, here's Cook. We're working a couple yards past the line. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
That's the gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Quick pass, right side, complete. He gets this down at the 13-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone now. Pass complete to Cook. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills get it back to within 1 score.
Chiefs 18, Bills 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Nice catch along the sideline. Awesome body control to stay in bounds there. Oh, but we've got a flag on the play. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here's the one back on the handoff. Yeah, he's going to be run out of bounds. A nice game, but this is why you don't want to be playing for behind the sticks, right? It is still 2nd down coming up.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To the air on 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying this one up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They sent with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Play action now with Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him it.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Setting him on the dot. He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
With the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
They kick the running back in motion. Pistol now for Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Andy Reid sending in that call quick. They are going for two.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
And that pass is complete for two, and their lead grows further. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. On first down, Allen. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is gonna have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
This, our last play of the quarter. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. So we're through three here. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Allen on the play action. He throws a bullet to the center. Oh no, they get him yet again. Joshua Williams has it. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you can score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge, huge results for your team.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He finds Brown right side. He has room past the 25. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
From the red zone on first. Buying some time left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And their fourth sack of the game right there brings up second down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Point after is up and through. And the Chiefs stretch the lead to 23.
Bills 10. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him on the crossing route. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Chris Olave. So 2nd down coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why. And
it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Back to the air. Allen. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Penalty yardage marked off. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brown 80!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get the job done.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Good slide downfield to Olave. Well, he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Allen now on first down. And Olave back-to-back plays. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there. Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Round it.
Again, Allen to the air. That's Olave with another catch. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Allen setting up play action. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So the false start backs him up. This is 2nd down and 9.
Look out! Ready! Look out!
To throw again, it's Allen. And they pick him off again! Picked up by Jalen Watson.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Argaway. 15.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Fight on these two. Argaway.
Man in motion here. They're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
7 yards. It's 3rd down.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard
Oh, Gronk,
line.
look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
16 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Buffalo.
Yeah. Please out. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. Don't I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.